one half, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper tank. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. And Bruce is 2 away now. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Nimmo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Ready now, number 68. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. From the stretch. Missed with a breaking ball. And that one stayed up a little high. Now the 2-0 home. He's taken strike 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! Next for the Mets, Travis d'Arnaud. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And there's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 to the Mets catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Robertson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gleyber Torres. And remember, he led off the ball game with that inside the park home run. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Judge stands 6'7" as you see him in the right-handed batter's box. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Robertson pauses. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
In there, strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted into center field. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up. And
meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ball 1. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. This is foul right side.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1-0 the count. Missed with a slider.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw here.
Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Chopped in front of home plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Hicks has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 68. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Breaking balls in for a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is. So here now is the pitcher, David Robertson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And now a jump throw against his body. Long throw, got him. That is a terrific play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Chopper to short. Rosario brings it in. First in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fouled away. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single in his first try. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving chase is Nimmo, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Sliders in for a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Robertson's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton to the track. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Around second now and headed for third. And the Mets are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Bruce leads off first with 1 away. Chad Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone. Next up from New York, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's the second out. So striding in, number 68. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Three runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Full count now, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. He pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Nimmo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chad Green. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they are not going to get him at the plate as he slides across to make it 5-3 now. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. And their runners at the corners now. Low for ball 1. Hit hard to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Conforto looking up. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Zach Britton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now here it comes. Too low, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again a 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Wilmer Flores will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Tough throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Michael Conforto.
David Wright will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, David Wright.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The count now at 2-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A.J. Ramos gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
A.J. Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Number 16, Austin Jackson.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Luke Voigt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped toward the second baseman. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Jay Bruce now.
Leading up for the net.
Devin Mesoraco will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Mesoraco.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Britton's ready. 2-2 on its way home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2. pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. One down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Jose Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. Fastball that just misses inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's hitting .429. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Reyes stands at first with 1 out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Zach Britton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Andrew McCutchen will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier bare hands it. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. In there, 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. And that retires the side. Dylan Betances comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now in the box, number 68. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Number 29, Devin Mesoraco.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. Previous history against Dylan Betances is 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. And he takes ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. A wave and a miss. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. So striding forward now, A.J. Ramos. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player.